So far, everything we've covered has involved a one-to-one mapping between variables and values. Every variable could have one and only one value. What happens then if you need to keep track of the names of all the students in a class? Do you create a different variable for each and every student? What if you're building a roster program where you don't know in advance how many students to expect? Do you just make sure to create more variables than you need? This is where list-like structures come into play. List-like structures, also called sequences, match multiple values to a single variable name. The individual values are then accessed through some kind of index. For example, if we have a variable named roster, we could specifically ask for the first name on the roster, or the 7th name, or the 12th name. The variable has one name, roster, but there are multiple values associated with it, all the names, accessed via numbers called indices. Sometimes, though, it won't be numbers that we use to access those values. It might be strings or other data types. Now, lists can generally hold any kind of data, including other lists. Using that, you could make some pretty complex data structures. You could make a list of classes in a school where each class is actually a list of students. That could go deeper. Each student could be a list of grades, or you could have a list of schools where each school is a list of classes. Now that's getting more toward the complex data structures that we'll cover when we talk about object-oriented programming in Unit 5.